She said the nigga so got a cash app. Told him wipe a nigga no.
What's up everybody? This video is gonna be about my locks, my lovely locks that I love so much. I'm gonna tell everybody who did my locks, where I got them done at, my lovely stylist whom I care about so much. I wouldn't trade for the world. Just want to show everybody what my hair looks like. And that's just the style that I'm wearing right now. I mean, it's just a glance at my hair. I love it so much. Now, let's talk details. My hair is actually Loc Extensions. So I got these done in my hometown of Jacksonville, Florida. And my stylist's name is Annie Bailey. She's awesome. Her work is lit, fire. It's great. Her work is perfection. She has really perfected her craft over the course of years. So I highly recommend her. And everything that she has edge control and hair products that you can use to make your edges just as flawless as they can be. And I will show you that shortly. I'll show you what the container looks like for Annie's flawless edge control. And also I will put her information in the link description box below, so that everyone has access to her information and can set an appointment whenever they feel necessary. Now, her pricing is her pricing, and I am not going to speak too much on her pricing or how much I paid. Well, I will say how much I paid. At the time that I got my hair installed, I paid $850, and that was for 12-inch Loc Extensions installed. The locks are pre-made by Annie, and she installs them. She does sell the locks by themselves. You can contact her for the pricing on her locks, or you can go to her website, which I will put in the description box, so you have access to that and you can see all of her pricing and services that she offers. Also get any information that you may want about how to order the locks if you just want the locks. Now, as far as the install, I got a pricing estimate for how much the locks were going to be along with the install. And so I also wanted diamond parts, which that's honestly what makes my hair different from a lot of people's hair. I love it. That's why I keep my hair fresh and twisted, so that everyone can see my diamond parts. I get compliments a lot on my hair, and I really do believe that it's because of my choice and decision to get the diamond parts instead of just regular parts or random parts or any other parts. I got diamond parts and that's what made my install probably different from a lot of Annie's. I'm not saying I'm the only person who got them, because I did see someone else before me get them and I fell in love with them, but not very many people get the diamond parts, which is what makes my hair different. And it's a big reason why I'm obsessed with my hair, because not very many people who get traditional locks actually pick their parting. So when I got my install and I was able to choose my parting instead of it being something spontaneous, which it was spontaneous, but most times when people get their hair locked, it's a spontaneous thing, and they don't even think about the details, like what kind of parts they want, what size or shape part they want. So I feel very grateful to have been able to do that. A lot of people talk down on people with Loc Extensions, but I'm all for it because my hair is still locked, just like their hair is locked. It's almost like when someone begins the lock stages or journey and they start to get their hair locked, or they want something over it. They want some like a wig, or they want extensions put over it, or braids over their locks. So I don't see it as anything different. People get styles over their locks all the time. So people can say you're not a part of the lock community because you didn't do the real thing. Well, it is the real thing. You just upset because there's been, you know, advancement in the journey. There's been advancement. Things have changed. There's different ways of going about doing things now, and so there's a lot of people who are really low-key salty about people skipping the ugly stage and going straight to lock extensions. And I will probably have to do it in a different video. I will, however, take my hair down, but I can show you that my hair is very much still locked. If you can tell, you can see that I have, you know, regular locks. I have regular locks just like anybody, and mine is locked, is crocheted within the extensions. And so whenever I decide to cut and comb them out, I'll still have my own personal locks. Annie did some great work. It's very neat. I go to her to get my hair retwisted, and she does my 2 strands. And I love the style of 2 strands. It's my favorite style. If you look at the versatility of this style, just look at it. Look at the few styles I can do in your face. See, that's 1. I like 2 strand because it keeps my hair neat. I'm sorry, I'm really trying to work with hair right now, but it keeps my part still. It's very cute and stylish, and it still has a lot of versatility. Now I'm going to style my hair something different just to show you how versatile I can be. Probably do about 2 styles right here. Show you how versatile and how quick it is to just keep my edges flawless with her flawless edge control, and style my hair and go. And I'm going to tell everyone why I'm such a big fan of this, because I work in construction, and you know, with hard hats, it's very, let me just tell y'all, I used to spend $400+ a month on luxurious bundles, and I would still have to find a way to put it under my hard hat. And I just wanted a nice, very pretty, classy look on myself that I could maintain because I have to get up early in the morning. I didn't want to keep having to style my hair just to put it under a helmet and have helmet hair and still be paying $400+ a month for long. And I love my hair long, so I would always get long extensions, and they were very expensive. They didn't last as long as I wanted them to, and I couldn't care for my real hair under those sew-ins that I would get. I would get sew-ins and just rock my sew-ins, but it just wasn't it just wasn't benefiting my hair. And so I was natural under it, but I was tired of the shrinkage that I was dealing with my 4C hair, and I just started looking and stalking Annie's work. I started stalking Annie on Instagram. I put all her information in the description box so you can stalk her like I stalked her. She puts her work up. She's consistent. I had to book with her, and when I booked with her, it was my first semester of school, and I've been waiting on my disbursement. Just being honest, just being transparent, I was waiting on my disbursement because I really wanted my hair done by Annie, and I was still planning on working in construction, and I just thought it would be very cost efficient for me. I thought I would love the style. I wanted locks. I was ready for the journey. So there were so many reasons why I decided to go ahead and book with Annie. Now, when I decided to book with Annie, things didn't go well because I had one C-section class and it prolonged my disbursement, and so I didn't get to book with her when I wanted to book with her, and then I ended up taking a job in Texas. So I left and went to Texas, and I started working. And before I left for Texas, before I even knew about Texas, I had booked with Annie, but I booked with Annie on my birthday. I was so happy. I was so happy. I booked with Annie on my birthday, and if this is just some vague information about myself, a fun fact, I'm a twin, so me and my sister's birthday is a very special part of the year. We always have a blast, and so for me to have booked with Annie on my special day, and my sister was coming back home because she was in Washington at the time, I was in Texas, so we're both flying back home, and we're going to take a trip to Orlando. We're from Jacksonville, Florida, but we're going to take a trip to Orlando, Florida, and have a blast. And all this was supposed to happen after I had got my head blessed by Annie. So I just had a great birthday weekend and week planned. I was gonna take a flight from Texas back home and then back to Texas. So it was supposed to be a really good trip. And by the way, I got this piercing that weekend. So it was just a great weekend. And Annie blessed my head on my birthday. So I was crowned on my birthday, and from that day forward, nobody could take my crown off my head. I still have my crown. So anybody who is down talking Loc Extensions or anything like that, I always tell them, look, I have my crown, you got your crown. You can't take, my crown off my head. I will not take your crown off your head. And that's just that. I'm never going to down talk anybody's journey. So that's that. But Annie did a wonderful job. I was blessed to have sat in her chair, and I still am blessed to this day to be able to sit in Annie's chair. She's a great stylist, and I highly recommend her. Once again, I paid $850 for my 12-inch Loc Extensions, diamond parts. And I got 2 strands that day. She put them in some cute little mini buns. I'm going to put some pictures in the video as well, so you can see just the overall journey that I've had, because I have really prolonged this video. I've just been enjoying my experience. I'm in love with my hair. I'm in love with my hair. I love it. I love my hair. I'm going to put the videos and the pictures that I've taken in this video, and you'll see just how much I've been enjoying my hair. I'm going to put any information in the video, like I said 1,000 times. If you have any questions or concerns, or anybody just wants to know anything, please feel free to comment. Positive comments only. Please be positive. Please be positive. Don't be a hater all your life, okay? I look beautiful. I feel beautiful. And nobody should hate on that. I'm happy with my hair. I'm happy with my decision. I will never regret getting Loc Extensions by Annie Bailey. Nothing has came out. None of my hair has came out. I have not had anything unravel. I went swimming. I washed my hair. I sweated. I love my hair. And so if you want to experience what I've experienced, book with Annie. Book with Annie. More videos coming on, my dogs, my kids, a couple piercings, tattoos, whatever comes to my mind. I will be making more videos, so stay tuned. Please like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.
I'm about to grab a key. I'm about to snatch a baby girl. I got a feeling that they gon' miss your ass.